in league play, like, it's not like in Pugs, man, when you're,
Yeah,
like,
your
running
stats
around,
aren't
you're, like,
everything.
farming everywhere, like, you can be playing good in league and not have good stats, like, there's a reason why professional players, like, a 75 average ADR, like, for professional players is considered really good, like, it's good, and, like,
Yeah.
75 ADR in other scenarios is bad, but, like, if you're playing properly, like, the important thing is you're making the game, like, super easy for all your teammates, and you guys, like, you guys have genuinely impressed me, like, you guys calm so well. You guys actually like all communicate and try and work with each other, and you guys aren't completely stupid. Like you guys actually, you you guys
You
are
guys are
moving.
hard brain dead.
You guys are moving
Congratulations.
like you guys are moving well, and like the things I'm having to correct you guys on are completely like normal and like honestly the most common mistakes. Like it's super like you have to learn to not do that, and it's just because pugs and shit like that teach you bad habits. And it's like perfectly okay, like what I'm microing you guys on. But
That is
I'll
my problem. Is I'm the pug champ.
yeah,
I
I'll like
literally just try to kill everybody and then die.
I don't want to like ruin your like when I was backing like I didn't want to ruin your confidence, but I just want like there's like don't be like overly aggressive. Like just kind of take a second to realize like when you can be super aggressive, like confident peaking, and when you can like when you just need to like not troll the round. Like that's all
Yeah.
you gotta do. Like especially that like that round that I told you to back up to CT with the op. Like what happens? How a T like side is supposed to win that round after getting picked off? It's a 2v4 or 2v5, whatever it was. Like they need to go find a pick. And the first place that they're gonna look for a pick is like that's a favorable gunfight is mid. It's either mid or B. It's not gonna be A ramp. And so you posted up like mid with that on the op. Like we're not gonna be playing against players that are gonna own you just holding an angle like that. But like when you're against good players, like that angle, although you're posted on with an op, you can just get like Ferrari peaked and you can just
Yeah.
like get owned and then you give them an op and then like the whole round
You were
getting like
low
fall
HP,
apart.
weren't you? Like that's.
No,
No,
I
he
was
was full. He was full. But
Oh, okay. I
like
thought you.
you just back up to a position where like if you die, the like round is still like super flexible. Like yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't like grease the round, you know?
I
So
just I felt this the reason that I played that angle is because I felt like yeah, he could Ferrari beat me, but I feel like I would have killed him. And then the reason I didn't want to play back is because that boost angle, like it completely mitigates that boost angle, and I either have to flick him with an off and kill him or just die.
I mean, in all honesty, like someone boosting and jumping on top of the box there is just so bad. It's so bad, and like I don't. I know you're not. I know you're not like you. You're kind of like, oh, I have to flick him, but like I am confident in your ability, like to hit that shot. It is not like a super hard shot, and even then, like this guy is not going to be pre-aiming you, like jumping on top of the box. Your chances are you're going to flick. If you miss, and you're going to be able to jump away. Like you're not going to get
Yeah.
instant owned. Like you're going to be perfectly fine. So, but no, dude, like, don't be down on yourself at all. All you guys played really well, especially with the default. Like, was that like literally all of you guys like first time doing that kind of default on T side? Like, you guys
First time
actually
we've played Vertigo.
is literally you
Yes.
guys are way better than second like a good majority of main teams on Vertigo. Like, actually, I'm not kidding. Like, main playoff teams play Vertigo worse than what you guys just did, 100%. The only,
Sweet.
like, thing that you guys and, like, this just comes with practice is you guys are, like, really slow to, like, make decisions. Like, I did kinda have to nudge you guys, like, "Okay, it's time to make a call." But, like, the thing to remember is that on, like, these defaults are just to take map control, and the map control you're taking is ramp. Don't, like if you take ramp control, don't suicide and, like, peek A site. It's not like you're taking A when you
We're
take
taking
ramp, you're
ramp
taking
control, not
ramp.
a site.
They're gonna peek into you. Like they will probably peek into you, and you're either gonna get kills. And when you get kills, right? Like you have the man advantage. You just group up. You make a decision. You make a call on how you're gonna win the round. As soon as you get like a man advantage, just make a call on how you're gonna win the round. And you guys like just do that shit instantly, and fucking you'll get it. But don't be doing those like fake shit, like those fake smokes and shit like that, dude. It's not gonna fool fucking anyone, and it's just gonna like split up your team. You're gonna get killed, and you're gonna like die in dumb ways. Just group up, play together, and you get like when you guys like play together, like you guys calm so well. You guys actually all communicate with each other. You say like you're flashing and shit like that. You guys are like not selfish players. You guys have so much potential. You guys are actually so good.
Thanks, man.
You guys are just like noob on the map, and but like even then, like that was like your first time playing fucking Vertigo as a team, and you guys are better than like a shit ton of teams, man. Yeah, I can't like. I would say just don't like. I know that you felt uncomfortable, but it's just like the problem that like a lot of players who like play for a long time but like hit a wall is because they get used to like thinking a certain way of moving or playing is right, and like they find it really awkward to like have to tell themselves in their brain like what I'm about to do is dumb, and they have to like stop themselves from doing the shit that they have bad habits from.
Mhm.
So,
I have to say, I wanted to just ask, does anybody want to like play B in the future? I'll play it for this game because I mean, I
I
don't know if
absolutely
anybody's
fucking
just playing.
despise that site.
Yeah. Okay.
I can play. Let me play B.
You want to play B?
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
we can get John over there because he was lurking again as well. I mean,
Are these losers
Yeah.
joining?
I
no,
hope
we didn't.
not.
forfeit win, forfeit fucking
Dude.
win.
I'll
If
take
we get a
it.
forfeit win, I'll be so happy. I've played the last 4 seasons and haven't got a single forfeit win. It's been fucked up.
Hooray.
That's actually insane. I got like 3 less.
I know.
Dude, honestly, you guys were like just such a sigh of relief after the like headaches I had to coach earlier. I like kid you not, man. I'm like coaching these guys, teaching them how to play overpass, and like I'm watching their demo, and fucking I watched their offer on T side sit playground and just pivot between like fountain and long until there's 28 seconds left in the round, man.
Bro, I had an
Like,
offer. I had an
Like,
offer on my last team that like did not understand the word aggression. Like if nobody picked monster, it was literally like nothing was happening.
Yeah, and I'll say if you are gonna buy the op, like, what I like you need to know like the prime time spots to like go for picks, and then like where to hold angles if you don't get the picks, like where you should be playing and like how you should be rotating around them. Like you should be just trying to like be super mobile, and if there is any information like they're going one way of the map, you just need to be able to pop off and like super fast rotate, and next thing you know they're like swinging into an op. If they fuck up a flash, like they're getting opt, like they force them to have good utility. You're gonna get free kills.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like everyone says. Like Simple is fucking annoying as shit to play against in the pro scene because he's literally everywhere at the map at the same time somehow.
Yep.
Like, you can never avoid that guy.
Vertigo is honestly such an easy map to learn that on. Yeah, it just
Actually,
like,
in Inferno, they played
Wait,
Kill
hold
Simple.
on.
It was
We
kind of
get
crazy.
forfeit available in 3 minutes.
And probably every angle Simple ever holds.
Okay, well we have 3 minutes until we can forfeit one.
Yeah.
So wait, are you guys playing the ECL team, or is that the?
No, that's
the
next
No,
week.
no,
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 next
no.
week. Wednesday.
I got
Yeah.
confused. Is Mitch the guy from the fucking Maui Snake podcast, or is it the other guy? I think I'm thinking of
I
Mix.
think that's.
I'm thinking
I
of
have no
Mix.
idea. I have no idea. Yeah, he did. He played for DMP for a while.
The only problem is though is we already banned Vertigo for that team, so we definitely won't play them with Vertigo.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like
mean, yeah, that's probably not like a horrible thing. The one thing I would say is like maybe avoid Mirage.
yeah, fuck Mirage.
Like avoid Mirage, and if you guys like, I would say probably avoid Inferno, because those
Avoid
like
all the maps that are
those and
the classics.
I mean Mirage is more of like an accident map. Like you can if one of you guys like has a really good game, like you can beat them on Mirage. But Inferno is usually like something where you like have good setups and shit like that, and these ECL players like they're gonna know how to play Inferno down to like a fucking T. And yeah, you guys are probably like not fully familiar with each other yet on how to play it. So
We're an overpass team. Number one overpass.
Overpass is like a decent map to upset on, but Overpass is another tricky map that a lot of poop noobs play wrong.
Hopefully we're not poop noobs, maybe regular noobs.
You gotta like.
Okay, well we're getting this forfeit one. I don't want to. Well, we can scrim again. That would be great. And maybe
Yeah.
John can try me.
I'm not gonna stick around for the second scrim.
We got a guy joining.
That's fine. That's fine. We don't
Yeah,
expect you to. You
I-
do your thing.
I stayed around for an extra hour because I had nothing else to do, and I actually, I do actually like you guys. Like you guys will be a good team.
Just
like,
join.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Blue Cheeks.
You
We'll
guys
try not
are-
to. We'll try not to relegate. Relegate you out of advance.
If you guys fucking do? I don't know. I'm just done coaching forever. I'm keeping all the tricks to
No,
myself.
you go
I mean, oh,
coach
they got one in.
professionally,
They got one
honestly.
in. They got one in.
Alright, they just need one
Oh.
more in the next minute.
Yeah, I
Is
do.
it 5 or 4? It's
They need
4. You
four.
like
They need
you
four,
can choose
and
to
they can
play.
score 5.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not FFWing instantly because they didn't reschedule.
Okay.
All right, well I'm doing it
They're on the
because they
clock.
didn't reschedule.
It's
Is
true,
it just
fucking-
.ffw?
Everyone has to be
before,
ready on our
FFW.
team. Everyone
we
has to
all
be
ready?
ready on our team. No, everyone has to be ready.
Who's
Once it comes up, it'll be
I had to miss bowling tonight, dude.
that? Which is
If you
fucked
miss
up, by the
bowling,
way.
this
Which
shit
is
is
fucked up.
That's pretty fucked up.
I don't give.
No, I
No,
actually
I don't
don't
know.
even want to risk it. If these guys can't respect us enough to be on
I'll take
time, then they
16.
don't
I
deserve
mean,
it.
that's fine with that line. Just saying.
My R-dubs need this. They can't handle.
For the most part, it's ADR only.
I fucking hate R-dubs. I think R-dubs is the
It's just a
stupidest
weird ass stat.
bullshit.
It's a weird stat.
I mean, if you're talking about like good teams, it's like ADR to a degree, but it's usually KD.
Damn it.
Yeah, like if you have like 90 plus ADR, like then that means a lot more. But like for the most part, advanced plus, like a lot of people are 80 or below. Like there's the amount of people like 90 plus isn't like open, where there's like usually one person on every team is like 100 ADR.
What is this dude talking
I
about?
have no
Reading
idea.
out the script that was supposed to happen if his team showed up. Like we lost. Hambone really fucking popped off around 14.
Morally destroyed.
Yeah, well, I'm not an English major, you know.
Morally destroyed him. Doesn't know it's right or wrong anymore.
It's like crazy.
Mor-
You guys,
The
like, don't even have,
morale,
like-
the morale, there it is.
You don't even have that good of XP, but like, I don't know. I've coached a decent
Yeah,
amount of
Mark's my go
teams,
player, it's
and
great-
the amount
great
of
out here.
like, the problems usually stem from like comms, and like people just throwing the game.
This team definitely
But
can go somewhere. I can
you
My
guys-
only
Yeah,
thing with Vertigo is that like when you're playing a shitter team, you can actually just go up fucking ramp and like
And
get
kill
kills
everybody, yeah.
every single round. But like when you start playing against better teams, you can't do that. But like, I think that's yeah.
it's over. We won.
I think that's like my approach to it is like the first round, I'm just disrespecting them ramp, like, and I'm seeing what they do.
Yeah, I mean, like that's like fine to limit test, and just see like what the other team is gonna give you. Like that's perfectly fine. But like the
We
Goats,
did it!
No.
goats,
No
goats.
shot.
All me, baby.
No shot.
CS:GO open, dude.
But
I'm taking
fucking-
offers. I'm taking offers.
Like in all honesty, it's just clear like you guys haven't had like good team environment experience, and you guys don't know how to like properly play around teammates.
Yeah,
And it's
Toxic?
something that no, it's not like I'm not
just-
trying to be toxic, but like okay,
Toxic.
bully, bully.
like it's
What the hell?
dude. It was like the biggest problem that I was coaching that team on Overpass is like every single person